Hello everyone, myself Professor P.T. Uli from the Kikewa College of Agriculture Biotechnology Nashik. Today's topic of our lecture is breeding of rice. Introductory part. Rice is the one of the most important staple food crop of the world, grown in more than 100 countries. It contributes more than 60% to the world food basket. It is warm season crop grown extensively in the humid tropical and subtropical region of the world. Botanical name of rice is the Oryza sativa. Chromosome number is 2n is equal to 24. Rice is one of the oldest cultivated crops. The two cultivated species of rice are Oryza sativa, that is Asian rice, and Oryza glavarima, that is African rice. The three races in cultivated Asian rice are Indica, Japonica, and Javanica. The three races in cultivated Asian rice are Indica, Japonica, and Javanica. China, India, Japan, Korea, Southeastern Asia, and the adjacent island of the Pacific are accounting about 90% of the world rice production. Rice is India's predominant crop and is the staple food for the people of the eastern and southern parts of the India. The two cultivated species of rice are Oryza sativa and Oryza glavarima. The Asian rice group into three ecological forms based on the morphological and physiological characteristics of geographical adaptation: Indica, Japonica, Javanica. Indica is grown in tropical climate, that is India, Sri Lanka, China, Thailand, Malaysia, and Taiwan. Japonica is grown in the temperate climate, that is Japan and Korea. Javanica is the intermediate between Indica and Japonica, that is cultivated in located in Indonesia. The research center for rice is the ICR-IIRR, that is Indian Institute for Rice Research, that is located in Hyderabad, and international level research center is IRRI, that is International Rice Research Institute, located at Philippines. This is a wild species. It includes botanical name, chromosome number, genome, and origin. Oryza sativa is a 24 chromosome number, genome AA, and origin is Asia. Likewise, origin Nivara, and last one Pichin Giri, and the genome is CCBB-CC. You read carefully this table: chromosome number, genome, and region. The wild species are 20 valid species in the genus Oryza. Of the two are cultivated, Oryza sativa and glavarima. In the remaining 18 species, 9 are diploid ones, 6 triploid ones, tetraploid ones, and 2 mixed diploid. One chromosome number not reported. Some of the wild species utilized in breeding program are Oryza perens and Oryza nivara. This is a flower structure. Typical seedling of rice crop. You see the image. It includes secondary leaf, primary leaf, coleoptile, nodal roots, seminal roots, rootlets, etc. Then you see the stamens have cell anther borne on slender filaments. You see the anthers and filaments. You see the structure of anther, pollen grains, or others reproductive organs. Selections requires making a choice. Parentage, germplasm, breeding methods, genotypes for testing procedure, cultivars ultimately released as varieties. Selection criteria changed, that is economic conditions change, crop management practices change, environmental conditions change. The primary goal of selection is the identify desirable and genotypes. The selection method depends on objectives of the program, inheritance patterns of traits to be improved, germplasm available, goals of the program. The basic rice objective or rice breeding objectives are: first one, quality. It includes maintain or improve cooking quality, increase grain length, increase productivity, minimize chalkiness, increase product diversity, specialty rice, nutricutials. Second objective, yield. It includes higher yield, both rough rice and milling, plant type, yield and milling stability over environments. Rice breeding objectives are stress resistance, biotic, anabiotic, biotic combined disease resistance, new source of plant blast resistance, sources of rice stink, bug resistance, then maturity and water conservation. This is the hybrid production in rice. A line, B line. A line is the male sterile line, B line is the male fertile line. When we cross with the A line and B line, we got 50% A line and 50% B line, that is sterile and fertile. In this, when you are going to the hybrid rice production, you need the another line, that is the R line. When you cross with A and R, you got a fertile F1 hybrid rice, and when you cross A and B, then you maintain only A line at the time of crossing A and B. The germplasm. The germplasm available, genetic variability of the current population, variability available from plant introductions, variability from other cooperative programs. Then choice of germplasm is the critical decision in breeding program. Determine the maximum potential improvement that can be attained via breeding. The breeding system will determine how much of the maximum potential can be realized. Given by E.R. Hollerser and Miranda. The goals of the program are breeding population, that is the maximum variability. A pure line is the heterogeneous population of the homozygous individuals, and genetics population is the limit variability of pure need lines. A pure line needs to be created from one male and one female. Breeding procedures. In rice breeding, we follow the breeding methods. Likewise, first one, pedigree, back crossing and forward crossing, recurrent selection, induced mutation, single seed descent method, that is SSD, bulk selection and mass selection. The breeding objectives or breeding program objectives are short, the intermediate and long term goals. In short term goal needs to cultivar developments. In intermediate goals, that is includes developing potential materials for the future, that is the hybrid rice or germplasm. And long term goals, it includes creating populations and genetic conservations. Genetic gains are also made in conjunctions with the improvements in management. This is the genetic variability. Idiotype. Idiotype, it is a model plant type in terms of morphological and physiological characters. The art of plant breeding requires college courses, scientific literatures, communications, experiments, observations, and finally the experience. When you are going to the hybridization, you need the skill. You need to identify the which line is superior or which line is desirable, undesirable, and you got this from only the experience and observations, etc. The marker assisted selection is not a time reducing tool but an accuracy and efficiency tool. That is the marker assisted selection. It is another part in the hybridization with the help of molecular markers. In if yield is important, and it is usually is, few tools are as efficient as the trained eye for the selecting the better plants among thousands of individuals. The ideal plant types requires or is subjective and includes seedling vigor, steep, strode, erect plant, erect leaves, large panicle, compact intermediate, size and shape of grain, secondary branching, some tillers, dark green, stay green, intermediate weeds leaves, none to slight woody, 95 to 100 centimeter height, 100 to 125 days to maturity. The some quote here, Grain of Truth, by this quote given by David Akil, that is the IRRI plant breeder, that is the IRRI is the International Rice Research Institute located at Philippines, give the quote, biotech won't soon replace conventional breeding. It is an important sentence for you. Thank you for watching or listening my video. For more updates of another lectures videos, please subscribe my channel.